Welcome back to our list of the top 25 SEC players in 2009, football, of course. And we're at number 4. Robbie, number 4, maybe number 1 by the time the season's over. Javon Sneed at Ole Miss. I mean, we thought this guy was going to make an impact his first year, and he did. Of course, beat Florida. We saw that with some nice passes. But, you know, you figure a year in that system, well, 2 years because he had the redshirt year. And they've got a lot of talent around him.
Yeah, they do.
He you know, people keep saying it's a Heisman race, a 3-man race, and I go, yeah, but if there's anybody that's going to break into it, it's Javon Sneed.
Yeah, and Pat, you know, the first time I saw him last year, you know, there'd been a lot of talk about this
Right.
kid, the transfer from Texas who had committed to Florida originally. I saw him play against Wake Forest in the first half. He had that offense going up and down the field, and I said to people, he's going to cause Florida problems. A guy like that can cause anybody problems, and he did. And, you know, he had a great year, and I think that he's set up for a big year this year, a really big year.
Prototypical kind of size, too, you know.
And he can move.
He can move in the pocket. He can run a little bit. He can really, he's a very accurate passer, has a big arm. He's going to be making a lot of money very soon. And the question is, you know, and we talked about this in one of the earlier videos, is Ole Miss this year's Georgia? Are they going to suffer with expectations? And I think that's where we find out about Javon Sneed. Is he a kind of guy who can lead past that?
Yeah, he's going to have to. He's going to have to do that. I mean, he is the leader of this team right now.
He is, absolutely. He's got a lot of talent, a lot of weapons around him, and we'll see if he's able to.
And he has a running game, which is really
he does have a running game.
Huge for him. Play action passes, that's one of the
strengths. And a good defense, so that allows you to get back on the field.
Here we're making them look good again. Expectations, we're putting them on them.
He's going up the list.
But the thing is, they're not going to have to deal with being picked to win the division. I don't think many people are picking them to win the division.
You know, that's going to be interesting in Birmingham, Robbie, at SEC Media Days. I don't know who I'm picking to win the West. I want to think it through a little bit, but Ole Miss is in my conversation.
Well, and the reason they're in my conversation is because quarterback.
Yeah, and you look at
they have the
exactly.
They're the one team in the
guy.
West with a quarterback.
They've
done it.
LSU's shaky.
Alabama's
shaky. I guess it's going to be McElroy.
Yeah.
Auburn. Everything's shaky
Talented
there.
guys, but not a lot of experience at the other
Mississippi
schools.
State, I don't know. Are they still in the league? They didn't have anybody on our list, did they? God, I feel bad.
No.
Poor Dan Mullen.
Well, he
had
knew
no idea what you're. No, he doesn't. He
can't
can't possibly know, or he wouldn't have gone there. All right, that's going to do it.
I wonder how he likes Starkville.
How did we get to talking about Dan Mullen?
You brought him up.
From Javon Sneed. Okay. We finally found a hotel, though. That's the good news. I know you guys are worried about that.
So Dan Mullen's going to be lucky to win.
Beautiful Comfort Inn in Columbus,
He'll be lucky to win 4 games if you look down their schedule.
Yeah, no, they're going to be awful this year.
But at least they'll be a little more entertaining than the no offense.
Well, that's the thing. I think about Mississippi State. I don't know why we're talking about them.
At least be entertaining if you're going to be bad.
Exactly.
That was Spurrier's motto, right?
Exactly. And they'll be fun to watch this year. At least more fun than they were last year. They were painful to watch the last couple of years. Anyway, Javon Sneed's number 4. Back to him. And we'll be back next time.
How did we get there?
I don't know. We'll be back next time. I think you were talking about Starkville, how much you love it.
Oh, okay.
Number 3 will be next. Hey, no offense to you people in Starkville that may be watching this, but your town is at the end of the earth.
Maybe they like it then.
I know.
I kind of like it.
They like it quiet. You do not. You've never been there.
What do you mean I've never been there?
You've never been there and stayed there.
There's nowhere to stay.
Exactly.
I was there for the '92
case closed.
disaster that Florida had there.
All right.
That's when Spurrier and Foley said no more Thursday night games.
That was the end of that. Last one ever. All right. I don't know how we got on this tangent, but we'll be back with number 3 in our list of the top 25 SEC players in college football.
You really don't like Starkville?
2000. No, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. I actually have stayed there.
There's a school there. There's a stadium.
Yeah, but there's no Marriott.
Dan Mullen's there.
There's no Marriott. I want my Marriott. All right, we're out of here. See you next time.